Okay, so it's the morning of August 20th here in the city of Douglas, Georgia, and we're just concluding the purchase order we have for the following items here. We replaced the Magnetrol liquid inlet solenoid. That was, the old one was leaking by its seat, and we were getting weird pressures inside the vaporizer. Also, we noticed there was a leak on this blowdown valve, so we replaced that. And then we went ahead and leak tested our flange. All our items down through here looks great. 627 regulator for the burner had a high lockout, so I went ahead and rebuilt that. And we're dynamically running about 5 pounds, and lockouts maybe about 10, which is what you expect out of these regulators with the limited pitot tube on them. So we're at trial for ignition right now. I went ahead and bled the system down, and then brought it back on up, purged all the air out of it. So now our Honeywell is in its 90-second pre-purge, and that should be touching off here very shortly. Just verifying that our burner comes online. We have a solid column of liquid coming up from the tanks over here, all the way back over. So there's our click for our pilot. There's verifying that we have pilot flame on trial for ignition. Now it will go to main flame, and this burner will come online. Very dependable. Look at our first stage regulator. We're at about 10 pounds right now, and we're going to modulate up to our high fire. Okay, so we've got 10 pounds dynamically on the first stage regulator. Good to go. About 7 inches water column on the second stage. Burner sounds great. Second thing is we had to replace the igniter on the flare over here. Something happened to the one that had been installed about 6 months ago. It was all cracked out and broken. I don't think any human involvement with it. We have toyed around with the idea of maybe they get frequent lightning strikes out here, but I mean, the insulation on it was just completely blown apart. So we did go ahead and replace that with a brand new igniter, and they've got a spare one inside there. I may, in fact, depending on the fall PM, I might even raise that up a hair, but right now it's functioning as designed, and it clicks away and does exactly what it's supposed to do. So happy with this conclusion of this purchase order, and looks like this one's in the books.